Good morning. Well, probably can't make that out, but I froze it there anyway. But that's my girl Zoe Bell. So, yeah, me and the Cheetah were watching a movie called The Baytown Outlaws, and much to my pleasant surprise, our girl Zoe Bell is in this movie, though she's playing a bad person, and she probably ain't gonna last very long. Um, but anyway, we're here to answer three questions for Horror Freak 85's 300 subscriber contest. Uh, he asked us three questions, so we thought long and hard about it. Actually, they're pretty easy questions to answer. Good questions, but easy. Number one is, how did we get into horror films? Uh, Well, for me, I got into horror really young. I started getting into, probably when I was 10 or 11. I used to listen to the CBS Mystery Theater on KNX 1070 in Los Angeles. That was a radio program uh, hosted by E.G. Marshall. Uh, and then I went on and discovered books. Robert Bloch, being probably the first and foremost. Um, I also listened to a lot of horror old radio shows, Inner Sanctum, um, Suspense. There's a lot of cool old radio shows that you could listen to. And then after that, I got into EC Comics, the reprints, not the original copies, but the reprints, and I just progressed, and so that was how I got my introductory into horror. The first horror movie I probably remember seeing is Halloween '78, and it was all right. I mean, I wasn't really scared by it, um, but that was probably the first mainstream horror film I ever saw. Of course, we saw all the creature features on the old independent stations back then. Um, all the old black and white ones, the Attack of the Gila Monster, Tarantula, those kind of movies. Um, the second question you asked is, what is our what genre do we like besides horror films? Wow. Well, considering my collection is so crazy big, um, I like a good drama. Um, I like good dramas. Um, something that makes you think. Um, I like war films, historical films, biographies. Um, like the romantic films. Um, I own about 40 Hallmark Channel films. So I like that, and so there's a lot. I like westerns as well. I'm a big western fan, of course. I mean, after all, my channel was called Have Cheetah Will View, and that's a takeoff of Have Gun Will Travel. So, and we're big fans of Richard Boone. So yeah, there's a lot of genres I like. Um, and the third question and last question you asked us is, what is our most cherished possession in our collection? That's actually pretty easy too. Um, I actually answered this question before in a different manner, but I'll still use it here. Um, I say the two most the prized possessions I have among my collection is the first Blu-ray I ever bought from my wife. I bought her a Blu-ray copy of Julie and Julia, and my second favorite is she bought me for Christmas a box set of dogfights from the History Channel. And so those are the two most prized possessions I have in my collection. Besides my ISC films, I have 206 of those of their other releases, and that's probably my second cherished one. Well, okay, that was fun. Congratulations on getting to that 300 mark. I think you probably already passed it by now, so you're well on your way to 400. And yeah, congratulations again, and uh, and and you deserve it. Um, and I'm glad to help support this by you know, getting it out there. You're a really good sport and a really cool dude. And I appreciate watching your Wild Eye channel. And we'll see you on the flippity flip. So from me, the Cheetah, and the lovely Zoe Bell, we'll see you soon. Peace.